How's it going, everybody? Anonymous Dysco back here with World of Horror. Last we left off, we solved a few of the mysteries. Got a few more keys to the lighthouse. One thing I noticed, I don't know if it's always been there, but it looks like a little guy over here. I don't know, like a little being. Anyways, we got enough XP to level up. So we should do that as well as go back home and recharge. I think you go to U to level up. There we go, yeah. Level 3, baby. Art knowledge. 1 perception. You've got an eye for art and details. Leadership. 1 charisma. Folklore studies is the other one. 1 knowledge. I'm just trying to think of what's come in, what I haven't used, what I have used. I feel like knowledge comes in a lot as well as perception. So far I haven't had many charisma rolls. But that's not to say that it's not important. I think I'll go for the perception. So the perception is the one I'm gonna choose, and I'm gonna put 1 into. I think the reason was I put in the last one. So this one I'm gonna put into stamina. And that looks like a pretty good roll, pretty good level up. All right, so we'll go back home now. It's empty. Yeah, so we already collected the key for the lighthouse. Okay, so we'll take a bath. Do wonders for a muscle. What temperature? Yeah, so you can set your different temperatures. So cold water, that will give reason, and then this one will give stamina. This one will give an XP boost. So I guess we just got our stamina up, so maybe we should get a reason point. So we'll go for the cold water. Okay, and then get change clothes. Do they have many, do they have different effects that they do? I'm just gonna look. I don't think so. I think it's purely cosmetic, from what I can see there. We'll go for the schoolgirl because that's just classic. All right. All right. So we've changed our clothes. Let's take a peep through the peephole. So far, nothing weird. But I just can tell, that big, long, dark, ominous hallway, something's gonna pop out of there. One of these days. One of these days. Okay. So now... did I put the key in the lighthouse yet? Let's just see. An ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Okay, so I've opened A, B, and E. So C and D are locked, and then we can enter the lighthouse. See what's going on in there. See what's going on in our old lighthouse. Okay, so we'll leave. Go back home. Continue. Mystery. Start a new mystery. So what we have left, we have the curious case of a contagious coma, and we have the eerie episode of evolving eels. Let's go for the contagious coma. We'll kind of work through it counterclockwise. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. You know what this reminds me of is the Junji Ito, what is it, Long Dreams? Is that what that one's called? Yeah, that one's, it's freaky. It's just like really psychological horror. Anyways, continue. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did the strange illness start? Investigate the mystery. Let's check the news reports about the weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Patient 0. Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Okay. Current location. You can't investigate your home. But how do you, if I want to watch the news? Okay. Well, let's go to the village and we'll investigate patient 0. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man at the counter. I have things that will surely help in your quest. Buy a magic item. Buy a spell. Sorry, just looking. Needs the Yakuza. I don't know any spells yet. If I bought a spell... Let's buy a spell. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use of this. Gain a spell. Unearthly Suture. Receive 1 free injury removal. Cost 4 doom. Cast this spell. Forget this spell. Okay. So you can do it as many times as you want. Because I know I've sustained a few injuries. Well, my doom is going up. My doom's at more than halfway up now. Okay, let's investigate the village again. Field. An otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffling sounds. Oh God. She's got the sniffling gardener, she's got a big old schnoz to sniff those flowers. Do I not have any weapons equipped? Fuck. Maybe when you save and exit, you lose all your items. Shit, so I might have to get an improvised weapon. Okay, so we'll go... I think it's support actions. Look for an improvised weapon. Okay. I got a broken bottle. We'll equip this item. Offensive actions. Attack with your weapon. We're doing a little damage. Okay. A few more of those and we got this bitch. A sniffling gardener. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh, she dropped something. Pick it up. Shovel. Wonder, is that weapon? The old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. 1+ item. Dust of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets enemy power to 0. What is it? Inspect. Additional information. White dust. It has no smell. Use. Okay, let's try using it. This action needs to target an enemy. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to keep investigating. Close that up for now. I think I might equip the shovel. Damage 6. Oh yeah, that's good damage. That's good damage. Okay, so we'll equip the shovel as our weapon. Weapon of choice. School. Travel to the hospital. Let's check the news reports. How do I check the news reports, though? That's what I'm wondering. Travel to the hospital, go downtown. Travel to apartments, travel home. But it says you can't investigate your home. You can rest at home. But it's gonna cost me Doom, but I don't know if I'll be able to access. Let's try it. Okay. Certainly feels good to be back home. You swallow the painkillers, you sit at the couch, and read your favorite book. Time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave and continue long investigation. I see the computer here, but I can't quite watch the news reports. Okay. I'm gonna travel to the hospital. Investigate the hospital. The sick room. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Oh, shit. The pharmacy. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Branded like cattle. So the school's also circled. Let's take a look at the school. Investigate the school. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, see what's cooking. I mean, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm so curious. I'll look for a first aid kit. Hey, success. You find a first aid kit next to the storage cabinet. You quickly bandage yourself up and leave. 2+ stamina. Right on. Downtown. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? Going downtown. Things will be great. Investigating the alley. Why the fuck were there even a fucking spider in the alley? And why are you putting your hand in a hole? Oh my god. Well, I can use the spell to get rid of injuries, right? Unearthly. Well, that got rid of the bite. I'm at 70% doom. I don't know what happens when your doom meter gets to 100. I don't. Okay. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. Okay, so we'll go to the hospital. Let's investigate. The corridor. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her first face makes you scream in horror. Well, I got the shovel now. I'm gonna fucking... You only get 2 attacks with the shovel, but they're both worth 6. So, doll nurse is going down. Oh, yeah. Nothing to it, man. Resolve combat. You've got the name and address. Let's get out of here. So maybe the apartments would be a good place to live? Item, spells, status, hours and perks, town status, you, old god, options. Investigate apartments. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insights into the madness that possessed your friend. 5 experience. Nice. So it says I've got the name and address. So maybe it's still like, it's still in the hospital. The hospital's still circled. Sick room. You meet your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. 10 XP, -2 reasoning. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. So we're going downtown. Just out of curiosity, what happens if you go to the police station to shop for items? You stopped by a policewoman. How can I help you? Request more police patrols. Share some information. Exit the station. Alright, well, I'm just gonna exit for now. Shop for items. Hey! That gives me some Undertale vibes. Flashlight. 1 perception. Cigarettes. They're addictive. 1 reason adds new status. Salt. Deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Camera. 1 knowledge. Steak knife. I already got a pretty good weapon, so I don't need that. If anything... I don't know yet. Needs the accuser card. Discount item. A random discounted item. Alright, let's try it. Bottle of milk. What does it do? Used for 1 plus stamina. Empty bottle. That's like an empty bottle. Drained of everything. You could fill this bottle with something. Okay. Alright, so I got an empty bottle. Life's like an empty bottle, drink to everything. How's the fucking the Tim Heidecker song? Anyways. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Needs map item. Get lost. Where do I get the map, though? Oh, fuck. You spend hours trying to find your way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. What's up with this event? The man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Ah. Alright. So they're trying to do some kind of ritual, trying to contact some being from the dream realms, and that's what's putting everybody in this contagious coma. It seems like. Okay, let's investigate downtown again. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Invite for a coffee or chat. I'll invite for a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule Earth once again. Result of this event. Shit, so maybe I didn't get everything useful. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Dark forces scheme against you. Don't know who you can trust anymore. I got a curse. Shit. Target location. Investigate quarantine wing. Let's hope you find your answer here. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Investigate. Use dust of seeing. Ah, haha! Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks into your direction. Prepare yourself. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. You think you got it what it takes, buddy? Because I got a fucking shovel. Unplug life support. Time needed 190. The monster seems to gain its strength from sleeping patients. Unplugging life support of one of them will weaken it, but kill the patient. Deals 15 damage. Ooh, shit. No. Okay, let's just do a normal attack pattern for now. Okay, that was good. That was good. Maybe we can get away with not having to unplug the life support. So obviously don't want to have to kill a patient if I don't have to. Fuck, both those missed? Okay. Just need one more, man. Just need one more. Come on. There we go. The Dream Devourer. Resolve combat. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't its body that you managed to cut off. It was just its finger. Oh my god. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, though. It's the end of the weird illness. Curious case of the contagious coma ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Dream Eater. The hospital is now safe. Knowledge is key. 30 experience. 15 XP. We lost 5% Doom, which is good. Time passes 1 day. Alright, so that was good. We got that mystery solved pretty nicely. So keep on trucking. Our Doom meter's high. I don't know what happens if you get to 100%. And I really hope it doesn't game over. Cut off from the outside world, the whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Alright, I can level up too. Level up. Level me up, baby. Quick thinking. 1 dexterity. Parting gift. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Okay. Outdoorsman. 1 luck. Dexterity, luck, or a parting gift. I'm gonna go for the dexterity. And then, I'm gonna put it into reason. Quick thinking and reason. Tight. Alright. So we'll go back home. Did you see that? The fucking sun. Inside your mailbox to find a small key. Take the key. Is there something looking at there? Do you see that? Is that something? Is that something? Is that just me? Should we look at the peephole? Where's the peephole again? Oh! What's that? Probably just my imagination. Things are getting weirder. They don't like that I'm solving these mysteries, and now they're coming for me. So cool, man. Okay. Let's take a bath. I'm gonna go for stamina regains. We'll go for the stamina regain then. What's Patina Ring again? What's that do? 1 dexterity, 2 minus stamina, right? Okay. Put that back in storage. Trade in, sell this item. I guess I could just sell it too. 'Cause I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. A branch, broken bottle, ritual dagger, forest tapes. Can I just put this stuff back in storage? How do I get it in storage? I have to drag it. No. So that's where like your shit goes. I mean, if you exit though, it seems like it ends up there. Okay. Trade in because I 0 funds. I don't get anything for that. Do I get anything for an empty bottle? 1 fund. Maybe I'll keep the empty bottle though. Maybe, you never know. Maybe there's something I gotta like go fill up. Okay. So back out of storage. Watch TV. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Right, because everything was cut off. The radio signal was cut off or whatever. All right, let's go put the key in the lighthouse. We're almost ready to enter the lighthouse, man. Can I take another bath? Huh? Okay, I've already taken one. Okay. Alright. I think it's time to start another mystery. Start a new mystery. Last one is the Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know. The one who studies fish. Oh, yeah. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious about that weird fish? Did he bring this time? She grins. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Okay. We'll investigate this mystery. I got a new ally too. I got Kana. Kana. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. Investigate the seaside location to complete this quest. Ichtology. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the seaside. Because it seems to be good. They give you kind of like a bonus, like, perk and shit. Music's so good, too. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Try to recruit allies, pray at the temple, look for a warehouse job. I'll pray at the temple. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not, the smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Cool. Okay, we'll investigate the seaside again. Which one was it? Yeah, okay, we're already there. Yeah, beach. I was cursed, it looks like. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Jeez. Resolve this event. Well, the 2 reasons I just got already. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Fuck. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid. I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let them kill themselves. Talk them out of it. Needs fast handspurt. I don't have the fast handspurt. Talk them out of it. Ah, shit. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off a cliff. Jeez. I use my spell here to get rid of some of the injuries. Investigate the apartments here. Lobby. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom, calm her down. Check the bathroom. Fuck, I'm fucking failing every... You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. -1 stamina. God fucking damn it. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean? What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week, alright? Let's go. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Time warper. I have to smack this guy around the wall. You feel older and weaker. He's like aging me. That's crazy. One last attack. But he hasn't. He's taken down my stamina and reason quite a bit. Resolve combat. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite their protests, Connor decides to take one of the jars home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Alright. Back to the apartments to investigate. Actually, I wonder... How much doom does this cost to rest? 2 doom. It's probably not a bad idea because I was getting a little weak. The neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find it? Okay, yeah. Travel to the apartments, investigate apartments. Corridor. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Whoa. Twisted corpse. Incorporeal enemy. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Shit, I've got nothing I can hurt a ghost enemy with. I need like salt or something. Oh man, I'm fucked. Offensive actions. Spiritual actions. Flap. Time needed. Part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and flaps. If you don't get it right, we will give you provided with hints. Bow. Pray. Leave an offering. Put them to your offering and attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 7 damage. Sever their ties to our world. Deals 5 damage, okay. Let's try leaving an offering. You burn the money, okay. Let's try cutting their ties. Did it, okay. Oh, I was worried there. I was like, what if I have nothing to fight this fucking ghost with? I'll be fucked. Okay, Twisted Corpse is done. Is this eel even alive? I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Small cocoon. I did get an item. A nice ring. Burnt notes. Connor was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment to try to decipher the notes. Okay, what's the nice ring do? 1 charisma, use, gain 2 funds. Well, I'm gonna put that on then. Nice ring. Okay, burnt notes. Legend from the prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake of eels. Eels of the prefecture could lay their eggs inside humans. Something like that. Of a small village of robbers who would kill a lake full of eels. Available actions. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Fire escape. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Hang up immediately. Listen to the man. I'll listen to the man. Damn it. Oh, did it take away 5% too? I lost for a reason, but it took away 5% too. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, humanity is doomed. Okay. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw that damn jar into the trash. Right, we're going to the seaside. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statue at half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Ignore it. Take it home. Take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Result is event. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. You spend your day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Well, she's probably dead because she broke into the apartment. Hopefully I can maybe save her though. I don't know. Investigate the school. Possible angles. God damn it. I've got funk all for reasoning now. God damn it. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out your neighbor's apartment. Yourself. Target location. Investigate neighbor's apartment. Alright, here we go. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Bathroom, bedroom, escape, bathroom. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Bedroom. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Return to kitchen. You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers are emptying your neighbor's place. They didn't find Kana. Well, I did find Kana. I guess there was something else I needed to do with her. Shit. Well, they didn't find Kana. Will you ever hear from your friend again? Episode ending C. Resolve 30 XP. Lost 5%. Doom 15. Through investigation. Time passes 1 day. Shit. So there's something I didn't do. At the end there. But, I know we've solved all 5 mysteries now. We'll have to, let's just, the old stirs. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. So let's go back home. Take the last key. And there's that statue I brought home. Let's just take a look through the people, because something fucked's got to be there. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Alright, well, that's where I'll save and exit for the time being. And then when we go back, we'll investigate the lighthouse. And see what's going down, man. 'Cause yeah, I think we've investigated all the mysteries. We've got all the keys. Now we can go in the lighthouse and see what's going on there. Anyways, yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll be back with World of Horror very soon. Investigate the lighthouse next episode, and I don't know, just kind of see what else this game has to offer and what else is going on. And it's a really interesting one. I really love it. It's really fucking cool. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back with more very soon. Alright, peace the fuck out, everyone.